The Bad Batch Season 3 Episode 9 is titled The Harbinger, raising the question of what it means for both Clone Force 99 and the show's final season. After the events of The Bad Batch Season 3 Episode 8, the titular team was left waiting for Fennec Shand's contact to be in touch. Eventually, the biggest tease from The Bad Batch Season 3's trailer arrived in the form of Asajj Ventress. Donning her iconic yellow lightsaber, Asajj Ventress began running tests to see whether Omega is Force-sensitive. Revealing what M-Count really means, the possibility that Omega possessed the Force became a reality. While it is left vague whether this is the case, the hint of Star Wars' Project Necromancer and Palpatine's resurrection connected to Omega still render her a target of the Empire. This story was summed up by The Bad Batch Season 3 Episode 9's title, The Harbinger, begging the question of how this word relates to Clone Force 99, Ventress, and their brief alliance. In terms of what Harbinger means in the English language, the definition bodes ill for The Bad Batch. A harbinger is often described as a person, or some other object, that signals the approach of something else. To give a Star Wars example, the probe droid on Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back was the harbinger of the Empire's attack on the Rebellion base. More often than not, harbingers tend to herald an upcoming negative event. While this is not always the case, usually harbingers are depicted as warnings for something, such as an earthquake forewarning a tsunami. As such, Episode 9's title of The Harbinger seemingly hints at a dark culmination of the show's story. In Episode 9, it is clear that the titular Harbinger is Asajj Ventress. However, exactly what she is a Harbinger of remains to be seen, yet the possibilities are distinctly dark. At one point in the episode, Ventress states that the Bad Batch will not be safe on Pabu forever. Despite being a friendly interloper, Ventress still found Pabu and the Batch with relative ease. With Ventress also bringing to light what the Empire wants with Omega, the former Sith assassin is likely the harbinger of an imminent Imperial attack on Pabu. Hemlock and the Imperials have been largely absent from the recent episodes of The Bad Batch Season 3, implying that they have been biding their time and using the Emperor's resources to reclaim Omega once and for all. We don't know how they end up finding Omega in The Bad Batch at their temporary paradise on Pabu, whether it be through Ventress, tech survival, or one of the other infinite resources the Empire has at their disposal. But we do know from the trailers that eventually an Imperial Clone X will lead a squad of stormtroopers on Pabu, which now seems to be an imminent attack. What did you think of the latest Bad Batch episode? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like the video and subscribe for coverage of The Bad Batch as a new episode premieres every week, and remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you all for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always.